So we're doing a worm deck. We're doing a player profile. We're doing my deck. It's worms, and worms are basically just a standard meta deck. But the thing that separates them is this card. This is the engine of the entire deck. WNM Meteorite. What it does is it'll flip your worms face up, which will activate their cool effects like Yagen. This is during like the main phase or something. It's really good to do in response to an attack, because then you return their thing, you have a monster, they don't, and then end phase is when it really works its magic. They all flip down, you draw one for each, and then you special summon the sort of boss monster of the deck, which is Worm King. So the way the deck works out is pretty simple. You have 3 Zeks. The Zeks, what they do is they ditch one worm, and they ditch pretty much in every situation ever. You're going to want to ditch a Yagen. If you already got someone in the grave, you don't want to ditch them because you have a real low monster count. But Yagen special summons itself if Zeks is the only monster on the field. Another big one is Carteros. When he flips, he searches 1 level 4 lower. So usually you get Zeks, which gets you Yagen. Then you run 2 Kings. You don't have to run 2, you can run 1. But if you draw it, it really makes the Meteorite useless. So I like playing 2, because even if you draw it, it's not a dead card because you contribute 1 worm to get a level 7. Just extra monsters. Thunder King, it's a good card. It's also light, which is a good target for Honest. Also, Thunder King, because in the side deck, my side deck's not very good right now, but you run 2 to 3 Ghost Match. You run 2 to 3 Ghost Match because every single target in your entire deck is light. Onto the traps. You run triple Meteorite. Because you need it every game. If you get it, you win. Meteorite flips the Yagen, gets the King, it's good. One big problem that worms have is that they're not very powerful. Like, the biggest one's 18. So when they play a Thunder King and try to attack over your Zeks, so you're in triple Deep-Riz. And it's also a really easy side out if you have the Deep-Riz for wind-ups and other decks. You run Solemn Brigade. It's kind of like you run such a low monster count, you can run as many traps and you can run as many traps as you want. Double Road to defend all your back row. Double Bottomless because the rabbit or the rescue rabbit matchup's kind of bad. Bunch of Rental, it's a good card. Mirror Force is a good card. I tech 1 Offering the Snake Deity. What it does is you target one of your face-up worms and 2 of their monsters, or 2 any of their cards, and it destroys all of them. So it's really good for clearing back rows in a turn, getting rid of big monsters. And then 1 Fiendish Chain. I'd like 2, but I don't have them. Triple Duality. They can you can run the Shard of Greed because Cloud Duality kind of interferes with this X play. But then you run Double Steed, get rid of random back row. Everybody runs heavy. Everyone runs Dark Hole. Everybody runs Monster. And that's Worms in a nutshell.
Do you have an extra deck or a side deck?
Extra deck's really, like, honestly, you don't need an extra deck. All this is garbage. Like, what you really need you need 2 Stardust Dragons for your roads. And honestly, that's about it. You XDs every now and then for, like, Zenmeister works well because it flips them back down. But honestly, you really don't need a side extra deck other than the Stardust. So it's kind of a cheap deck to build if you want to. The Meteorites are so cheap. All the worms are like half $1.
Oh, you did. That's good, man. That's what's important.
How well does the Bottomless Trap Holes work out for you this moment?
Bottomless are good. Like, when people are main and triple Ryo, it gets them every time.
Subscribe.
Subscribe to TYP336 and make it a comeback.
Alright, and that's...
Okay.
Side deck's not very important, but the things you need are Goza matches, and one bad matchup are Inzectors, and
oh god, yes, horrible.
yeah, Inzectors are bad just because you have so many cards in your back row, and also Dark World, so I run Triple Shadow and everything. play. You can also, like, I usually side the third MST and a couple Dust Tornadoes for Dark Worlds as well, because getting rid of that gates just kind of makes the game. Honestly, that's about it for the side deck. So.
Alright, so thank you very much to be on our YouTube channel. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys. Bye.